You must have one important question is, well, will hard drive like this, like Barracuda, things like, will it work? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, we are unboxing Synology DS425 Plus. And you must have a question, what is Synology? Why this guy is showing this piece of hardware? This system is called NAS, Network Attached Storage. So at the moment, you have a traditional hard drive like this type, or you might have a enclosed, or you have an SSD or anything. Plug that in a PC, computer, laptop, Mac, whatever you have it, and you access the file, right? If that's the case, then this does the similar thing, but in internet way. So that means it is a network. So it is connected with the network, hence why you can access the file anywhere around the world. But second thing is, if you are paying for Google Drive, iCloud storage, or I don't know, whatever, there's Dropbox, there are multiple companies out there. If you don't want to pay for that, this is the best way to go. You don't have to buy their brand. You can buy TerraMaster, you can buy Ugreen. There are multiple companies out there, trust me, there are bajillion companies out there. They do this type of things. And there's nothing, virtually nothing in the box. Let's see what you're gonna get in accessories as well. Cat 5e, this is a Cat 5e cable, which is an Ethernet cable, and you get a couple of screws here. You get a lock key as its own power adapter, like what you get. Actually, this is all gonna be done in web. When you connect a hard drive, you just put your hard drive in, which I'm gonna show you what sort of hard drive I've chosen. You slide the hard drive, you push it in, and that's how you lock it in. So you can start with one hard drive, and you can go with multiple, but it depends on your RAID and bunch of things like which you might get confused. Well, I'm going to be very non-technical here, and I'm going to go through a system called Synology Hybrid System, so SHR. Let's see what's on this one. So there's one USB, so you can access the file. If it's a disk 1, 2, 3, 4, because you have a 4 bays here, power on and off. You can see this is the model number DS425 Plus. You can Google that and you'll be able to see the specs as well. It's actually lock for the Synology hard drive, and then when you plug this type of hard drive, it will not even recognize. But now they're fixed in a 7.3 update. If you're being too technical here, let me give you that. So yes, it will work, but it might show you an error in there. So that means when you plug it in, you might not get the full potential of Synology drives, but you can actually mix and match as well. So you buy one of them, or you want to buy a Synology drive now, and then they can expand. Let's go through the port here. So there's 2 LAN port, 1 and 2. So again, 2.5 gig each, and another USB port in, and then there's a power, and that's where you can put the NVMe storage. So 2 NVMe. You can plug that in. This is for cache, as well as you can do a RAID as well. So you can technically, let's be a little bit more technical here, because I have to. So at the moment you have a 4 bay hard drive. If you want to expand that to another 2 more hard drives, then you can use this one. But there's a caveat, you have to use Synology branded drive here. So if you have, say, 2 terabytes each, then you can add 2 terabytes each here, as long as that's Synology. If it's not Synology one, guess what, forget about it. It's just going to be caching. Hypothetically, if I have a file folder called I don't know, just a YouTube folder, then if I constantly access the file, it will be written up to these SSD, and if I haven't used it for a long period of time, it will go back to the traditional hard drive. But whatever you access it more, it will be like, it will be kept in this SSD as well. Now let's see what sort of hard drive I have chosen. And buying any sort of a hard drive for this type of NAS, which is network attached storage, please find a hard drive that is particularly for NAS. It's called CRM head, but that means it can run 24/7. But if you're buying traditional hard drive like this is actually a good example of traditional hard drive. So it's not NAS branded, so that means you can access the file more constantly on and off. You can turn it off, turn it back on, but this cannot run 24/7. If you run this 24/7, it will burn. It will not work, based on the research, by the way. So, well, you must be thinking what sort of hard drive this guy has chosen. Well, let me introduce my collection again. It's called Synology branded hard drive. This is a Plus series. So if you don't know, let me give you serial number and everything. This is a 8 terabyte hard drive. So the way we're gonna put it in is you're gonna lift it open. Let me see if you can't see it. Lift it open, slide it out. There's a little latch over here. undo this both sides from these tabs. So take it out, you can virtually take it out, and don't miss and match, so that left goes left, right goes right. So I want to put the hard drive like this, straight, facing towards you, so the numbers and the letters facing towards you. So when you slide it in, so this connector will align to those connector and you can plug it in. So once done, I will push that in. Another one is, look, this is secure now, it's not going anywhere, so it's not going to fall anywhere. That there's a set of connection like this already in there, so when you drop it in, there are 2 grooves that will guide. Bingo. Very simple process as well. And if you want to see more videos of how you're going to set it up, you can comment down below as well. But overall, I'm very happy with the actual device. The specs are very low. If you are using like whatever laptop you're using at the moment, if you compare the specs with this one, pretty low. So probably a quad-core processor, has 4 gig of RAM. You can expand it as well. But overall, the system and the integration between Synology hardware and software, they're very smooth. If you can actually run a Plex server as well, and this one there's an Intel processor in there, so it has a hardware transcoding as well, so you can actually run a Plex server and everything. But overall, I'm very happy with the product. So well, comment down below if you like this type of video. Smash the like button, subscribe, and share with your friends and family members who's looking to own their own data or trying to buy a Synology DS425 Plus. Meanwhile, be happy, stay safe. This is Genius X6 signing out. Peace.